Hello again. Welcome, welcome. Let us, well, there we go. Let us get started. Yes, let's read the mission log. Alrighty. Let us see what we can get from all this stuff now. I don't think he knocked anything down. And for whatever reason, Snake doesn't have the ability to climb. There's where Vulcan disappeared. Well, guess that's it for this. I think we'll go back. I don't know which way is the right way to go back, though. Probably this is the way to continue forward. Yep, bunch of cameras. Ooh, there are traps, as well as a whole bunch of cameras. Ow. Ow. We're screwed. Look at all those cameras. Bunch of Stinger missiles, which will be very helpful to take out these cameras. I wonder if we could shoot one with a sniper rifle. Doesn't look like we can get an angle on this one very well. Well, we'll see. Nope. And we can't use the Stinger because we're on the ground. Now let's see if we can use C4 to take out these. Oh, well, I did get them all. Hurt herself in the process, though. It's frozen, so we'll have to hold it until we can warm it up. There we go. I forgot that that was a thing in this cold area. Look at all those cameras, though. That's just crazy. Missed one. Not for long. See if we aim for the middle one, we can take the others out. Yep. Nice. Probably missed the two on the sides. Nope, got them all. Nice. just crazy. Well, let's see what this is. More Stinger missiles. There's gotta be something over there, right? No, it didn't look like there's anything over there, just all those cameras. Head back. Go the other way so we can check out that building we didn't get a chance to explore because we didn't have the right key. Always something. We have all the Nikita missiles we need. This will be a long trip up. Something got placed up there. I don't believe that was there before. I wonder if the cameras are here. I don't see any cameras. Something's on us, so there's cameras. Don't think we can use the... Oh, we can use the Stinger. Goodbye, camera. Shit, let's shot at us. But let's see if the claymores are still here. The only way I know is to play safe and crawl. Yep. I was afraid of this. Crawl the whole way now. Pick up all the claymores. But there's no way of knowing if they are all of them. Because you can crawl through it and not get blown up. Even if you're not close enough to pick it up. I don't see any cameras over here. Alright. We should be safe. Push the button. Head back up. Hopefully we won't have those guys jumping in on us again. Nope, we're in a cutscene, can't do anything. There we go. Alright, let's look for more stuff. Go check over here. Okay. I believe that's everything. Can check over here. Yep. Alright, let us head back out and go hit up all these places. Huh. Something over here as well. Ow. Took a little damage from that. More stuff over there. Nikita missiles, we don't need them. Got cameras in here. Body armor. That should make us harder to kill, right? Stinger missiles. Let's see. Do we have to equip it? Yeah, you have to equip it. So you have to have that on if you want to use it, type deal. All through here. Wonder if there's anything I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. Oh, gotta make our way all the way back. Continuing up. There's a ration there. I have no idea how to get to it. It's not worth it. Because you die if you fall in the molten steel or whatever that is. I think this is the only way to get over here, is to go this way. I have no idea where that plate is. There's a ration down there. There it is. That camera angle is horrible. Got it. Nice, another ration. Go ahead and use it. Oh well. All done with this. Head out. Now we're back here. Got us. Too close. Takes care of it though. I think we could crawl through here. Yeah. Not exactly sure how he could do that, but video game logic, right? Camera right there. Not sure if we need that stuff. Ow. Is it a dog? That was a... What is that? Is that the puppy? Oh, it is a dog. Hi, doggy. Must be missing his, ow. Keeper. Sniper wolf. Let's see, get that mine detector out. Go ahead and reload everything. Get some extra ammo. Aim between them and try to take them both out at the same time. Very good. Oh, just should check this. We're good. Was this the level 7? Oh, that's a level 6. I thought there was a level 7 here. Anything in here? Nope. Just a place to hide, I guess. Oops. There's a couple of rations. Ow. Bad shot. There we go. Oops. Make sure nothing else. Well. Lost a bit of that, but we got a full rations and then we had to use some, so we're okay, I guess. of that. I've already explored this. So I guess that's it. I can't remember which one was the 7. Maybe that one was the 7 down here. Looks like a 1 to me. Let's go further back just to make sure. Well, I'm not going all the way back beyond this point, because I know this is the elevator place. There's the dog again, or the wolf. This is the level 7 door. So I did miss it. All 3 of them. Nice. Alright, make sure there's no mines. Nope, we're good. More Stinger missiles. Awesome. So now we're full of Stinger missiles. Yep. We could use more of these though. How many claymores do we have? 14 out of 16, good enough. Alrighty. Let us continue on. Let's see if we can sneak past this. I don't think we can. Yeah, it's not worth it. We'll just chef. Nice, another ration. Well, we'll go ahead and use one. Should fill us up just about. And now we can head over to the other spot. Still, it would be nice if we could just jump over, since I know there's a place down there that's safe. But that's not what Snake's about. Gotta wait. We'll crawl. That way we don't call attention to ourselves on these platforms. I know it makes noise. down there. Now he's come back up. Alright, let's see if we can get him. Nope. Didn't get him. Oh wow. He came from nowhere. There was nobody down there. Like this. And... oops.
I heard something.
I know they won't follow us in here. Alright. Get rid of the gun, go through this door, and now we'll head our long way back. Only thing we did find that was worthwhile was the body armor. Did get some more ammo, of course, which is always needed. Oh wow, we're full of those finally. Where's some Sapcom? There we go. Make sure we check over here too. Pretty decent on those as well. Hello, Kay. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I am alright. We went all the way back up to the snowfield, and there was just some Stinger missiles in there. Gotta remember, is that camera still here? Yep. Ow. We did get a bunch of Stinger missiles from it though, and these are great for this. No worries about that. I understand. Life will get in the way sometimes. Alright, I don't think there's going to be any claymores up here, so I'll just run up here and grab that. Then we'll start crawling again. Because I know there's claymores in this area. We've been blown up by them. Let's see. Nothing over here. Or over there. We should be good right here. Push the button. Head back down. I'm glad you're alright though. More ravens. Well, use that then. As long as they're not frozen yet. Nope. Good. That'll fill us up. Full health and full of rations finally. Guess you could use the C4 against him like I was thinking, kind of like the Claymores. Or Vulcan Raven. Yep, this place is riddled with cameras, with guns. So, we will use the tools given to us. There's a trap door back there. Throw another one. They're all over that wall over to the left of where we came in. Oh, there's Rex. You see? That thing's huge. Yep, C4 is activated. Push the circle button to blow it up. Alright, so we found Rex. Now to figure out how to get to it. Oh, there's a way down here. Surprised there's no guards in here. I'm going to kill that camera just for safety's sake. No camera, no worries. And apparently no guards because nobody came running when that blew up. I should. Oh, we can get no butter. Oh, it hurts us though. Must be super cold or something. I don't know. Maybe poisonous. I did go through that steam area and we got some body armor. So it'll protect us from being shot. Alright, here's a ladder up. Well, first we gotta answer this.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
We don't really need to deactivate Rex. It's more we need to deactivate the nuclear launch, either procedure or the nuclear missiles themselves. Otherwise, we have to destroy Rex. Alright, we're in a jammed area. So there's got to be guards around. We'll go quietly.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Alright, stop bugging me. Let me know when you're there. I like that he climbs up with one hand up because he has the gun in it. And go up. Still don't see anybody though. Let's see. What's up? Oh, we're on top of Rex. Can I drive this thing?
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Yep. Super strong. Scary, scary stuff. Alright. I have no idea where we're supposed to even put these key codes in. I must be missing something. More Stinger missiles. Where, oh where do we put these key cards in? Let's go over on the other side. See what's over here. Yeah, it is very big, and it's a walking tank, so it doesn't have to worry so much about where it can go. Oh, yep. That's what I was going. I think I killed him. I knocked him over the edge. Come on, Snake, aim better. Alright, we'll go ahead and answer the call.
Snake!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Alright. Ooh, can I get in? Can I get in? Nope, can't get in. Aha. Something's going on. Ooh. Set.
Okay,
Ocelot?
I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device.
That's
We can
liquid.
launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox Die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn!
The key.
Snitch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
I feel we're being tricked here. I don't believe they've inserted the keys. Come on. Man, this sucks. Bad angles. Oh, whoa. Why did my body armor come off? I'm pretty sure that we're going to be setting them up for a win. Come on up here. Nope, they lost us. Alright. Back to silent. Should be more guards around though. I'm willing to bet that we're going to be the ones inserting the keys and turning on the nuclear system. Not exactly sure how or why, but that would be my guess. I don't know which one it went down, so we'll try this one first. Nope, just a ration down here. Bomb. How key. Well, I got a solution for that. Goodbye. Alright, go ahead and use this ration. Let's see, I want to call somebody.
You got the card key back? Good job. Now hurry to the control room.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No way up. Alright, back over. Oops. Up and over. Nope. There we go. a little bit. Alright. He's way over there. Now why is the room open? Where did they go? Why wouldn't they stay in there if that's the best place to be? This is so wrong. I can see it. It's a trap. Yep, there's a camera right there. Okay, okay. Nope, that's too low. Still got me though. Can't put it there. Put it there. Still couldn't get it. Oh, got them both with that one. Somehow. I don't know. I don't think it would. You would have to have some kind of chemical fire or something, because I don't know what he is, but he's some kind of tank. So he's definitely got some heavy duty armors. Alright. Let's start this. I know it's a trap.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Okay, well, we know where we can do that. Ration in here. We'll go ahead and use that then. That's it. Alright. Let's see. Can't see the guards from here. Back to silence. Where's our guard? There he is. Can we go this way? Alright, that just goes up to the climb in part, which would be awesome if we could tear up through this place with the Rex. Alright. Just die, guy. Sorry, but you are a pro. And it's just one guard in here. Yeah, it's gotta be a trap. So, we're at an hour right now. Would you like for me to continue and see what goes on? Or would you like for me to pause it and change over to Final Fantasy IV? I'll leave this one to you. Alright, we'll get here. You see all these cameras, it's crazy. Just riddled with cameras everywhere. This wall is horrible. Alright, we'll head back in and I'll save it. I don't know where it's going to put us, but I'll at least try to save in Rex's room. Hopefully it'll keep us there. Alright.
What can I do for you, Snake? Don't forget to save your memories of me too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things. After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the picture.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
Alright. That's going to end this one. I thank you for watching, and I'll be taking a quick break, and we'll be back to Final Fantasy IV, and I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks again.